Well, hey, LTD family, welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. I'm Sam,
I'm Wanda.
and this is the week of November 13th through the 19th. You ready?
I'm ready, Sam. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so our weekly discussion, number 16 of 24 of Schulze's 24 service standards. And it goes like this: be sensitive and adjust to the guest's style, pace, situation, and each unique environment to create a personal experience for them.
You know, I had to laugh when we were talking about you got this, I got this, because when you think about curating an experience, it's something that's tailor-made just for you. So when we have guests come in, they're all going to be different. There may be some similarities, but each person that comes in has had their own day, their own time, their own whatever before they get to us. And they want to feel like they're the number one person in the room, in the hotel. And this is where we get to do that. We get to hear them, we get to respond to them, and make sure that from that point on that they feel like they're that VIP today. And you get to do that with each person. So when you're listening, when you're paying attention to their pace and their tone. So if they're sounding anxious, that gives you space to speak in a softer tone, or if they seem frustrated, to have a compassionate approach. So it's just really about paying attention to that person's speech, their behavior, their mannerisms, and really making them feel like number one when you're creating that experience just for them.
I love that thought. And, the whole concept of empathy and reading those verbal and nonverbal cues and making sure that we're adjusting ourselves to them and making sure that it is a personal experience. I think now more than ever, we want that curated custom
Yep.
experience. And we have every opportunity to do that. It doesn't have to be a one-size-fits-all approach for all of our guests. We have an opportunity to create unique experiences for everyone based on their current needs and their situation. So that's a great challenge for us this week in being intentional about using empathy in our work and making sure that we're offering personalized experiences for everyone. All right,
Yep.
you ready?
I'm
Oh,
ready. That sounded a lot like last week's actually when we did Schultz about
yep.
creating something that was specific. So yay.
Love that. Good.
So my favorite part
Birthdays.
is the birthdays.
Okay, birthday. So we have no November 13th birthdays, but today, November 14th, we have Elijah from the Delta Chesapeake
And we have Nakia from Aloft Chesapeake.
and Terry from the Holiday Newport News.
And on November 15th, we have Bill at Delta.
We have Cecilia at the Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake.
And we have Casey at Spring Hill Suites, Norfolk.
Okay. And on the 16th, we have David at Residence in Norfolk Airport.
And on the 17th, we have Destiny at our Ditco at Doubletree.
Yep. And then on the 19th, we got three more. So we have Haven at the Element.
We have Linwood at Spring Hill Suites, Chesapeake.
And then we have Maryland at the Residence in Norfolk Airport. Sorry for that typo there. All right, moving on to Anniversaries. It's your favorite. You can't watch that and not hear the song, right?
It's not unusual.
All right, so November 15th, we have Stephanie, 2 years, Delta Chesapeake.
And look, Jay Quinn, 13 years at Ditco.
Yeah, hey, little plug. If you haven't seen Jay Quinn's interview from that was launched on the 1st of November, go back and watch that. So many words of wisdom from Jay Quinn. We have Chastity, 2 years, Spring Hill Suites, Newtown.
We have Margaret Bryant. She's 2 years at Corporate.
Yep. And then we have our very own Mr. Mitchell, 5 years, Holiday in Newport News, and he was with us prior to that. And so he is one of our most valued associates, and we're so thankful for that milestone of 5 years, Mr. Mitchell.
Yes, and thank you to each and every one of you for your time, whether, as Sam says, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. We appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do to help continue our pursuit to be better.
So true. Okay, and now it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. Our star player of the week
is Kamani McAllister at Delta Marriott Chesapeake. So this is just for you, Kimani. In the realm of work where efforts align, Kamani McAllister, a star does shine. Dependable and joyful, a workday delight, with the spirit so bright, making everything right. A hard worker with a heart full of grace, always ready to help, a smile on his face. In the tapestry of teamwork, he weaves a thread, Kamani a joy where joy is widespread. So here's to him, a colleague so dear. In the world of labor, his presence is clear. McAllister, a name that echoes with glee, a beacon of reliability, a joy to see. So congratulations to you, Kimani McAllister. You have a $50 gift card headed your way. And thank
Yes.
you for all that you do for shining so bright.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Kimani. And Lawanda, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. I love it. Awesome. Hey, you guys, we hope you have a wonderful week. Make sure you reach out, celebrate all of these anniversaries and birthdays. Make sure you reach out to Kamani, congratulate him on being a star player. We are so thankful to him. And thank you, Lawanda, for joining us for another week of the Morning Huddle.
Well, thank you, Sam, for having me. It's been great.
So you guys have a great week, and you ready? We're gonna do it.
I'm ready.
All right,
We're
let's
going
lean
to
in
lean in
and
and get better
together.
together.
Yay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're twinning today. We're both in black.
Yes. The
All
ladies
right,
in
guys.
black, not men in black, ladies in black.
There you go. All right, you guys. We hope you have a good week. We'll see ya. Thank you.
Bye.